Hello, everyone. Welcome. So, here I am playing Terraria again, once it, loads in. I know it takes a second to show up on the thing, but, anyway, so, the reason why I'm here today is because, unfortunately, I will not be able to stream with, Rumia and Sanai every day, as I would like to. Be nice if we could, but since we can't, I want to make every time the three of us are together actually count, and that means not screwing around with chests and building stuff, and instead making some progress fighting bosses, upgrading, that kind of thing. So, I decided to do this on my own, and, originally I was thinking I might just do this kind of stuff off-stream, but then I was like, oh, you know what, some people probably want to see this, and I kind of would like to have the entire journey documented, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna do my best to make that happen. And so here I am. I'm gonna be building the Scarlet Devil Mansion as Deputy Hobbs suggested, because I like that idea, so I'm gonna go with it. Now, this is the spawn right on top of this door, so I'm gonna make this like the center of the mansion, and I'm gonna try to build around this area. I am going to make the mansion big enough to fit all of the NPCs in the game. If you exclude the mushroom guy, because he only spawns in a certain biome, there are 29 NPCs in the game, and oh, whoa, golden bunny. There are 29 NPCs in the game. I don't have enough money, what can I sell? We need the, do we need the copper? We don't need the copper, screw it. Give me that bug net. I'll buy back whatever I can. Okay. Alright, so anyway, oh jeez, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna build the mansion here. I'm gonna be doing some terraforming, all that kind of boring stuff, you know. So if you'd like to watch, feel free to stick in. I'm probably not gonna be talking a whole lot. Now my plan is right now, I am going to build the Scarlet Devil Mansion using white walls and some kind of reddish roof. Maybe reddish brown, something like that. Because, well, the Scarlet Devil Mansion has been depicted in various ways over time. I'm sure most of us are familiar with the beige-walled variation that was in Hiso Tensoku. But it seems like in the manga, at least, it's always been depicted with white walls. Now, granted, most of the time that was in black and white, right? But even the times that it was in color, it has had white walls. And usually, if you were gonna try to make beige in a black and white manga, it would be some shade of gray and not pure white. But, yeah, in my mind, the Scarlet Devil Mansion is white, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I could achieve that with white paint, or I could achieve that with marble or something like that. I'll figure out what material to use. I think I'm gonna start off by making this house a little bit bigger, just so that we can get a few more NPCs spawning in, specifically the painter, before I tear it down and start building the mansion in its place. But you gotta start somewhere. Jax, this server is offline right now. I'm just playing in single-player mode, and I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let people that I don't know on the server. It's just for the three of us. Sorry about that. Alright. So, unfortunately, we have not really been planting trees, which is not very epic, so wood is a little bit scarce right now. I'm gonna need to make sure that I'm replanting on the way around, so we don't have this problem again. Let's see here. Okay. Get some wood. I don't know, would wood make for some good walls if we just paint it white? I guess I'm gonna find out. Gotta get the painter first. And, is that a strange plant? Yes, it is. Well, in order to get the painter to spawn, I believe you need to have a dye in your inventory, and, that does the job. So he should be able to spawn once we have a house for him. Okay. Oh, let's get those worms. Worms are good for fishing. Gotta get the worms. just me, or does this bow make the arrows fly a lot farther and, like, straighter than normal? That's pretty nice. Yeah, they need grass to grow. Oh, well. We'll do what we can. So that this can be a bit more space for the... Oh, look at that. We already got a tree coming back. Sprung from the ether. Is that one of those pylons? It is. It was like making a circle before the last time we saw one of those things. I have no idea. Oh, there it goes again. What does that do? Oh, is it like summoning more things? If so, then I probably want to keep it alive and just fight these things, get some Wolfram gear. I don't want to be making too much progress, you know, the point of the stream is just to build. I don't want to do too much without Rumia and Sanae, but... if I can get us some Wolfram stuff, that'd probably be fine. Oh, and by the way, I know that they don't mind me doing this. I did mention that I was planning on doing it, so yeah. Don't you worry about that. Oh, it's another one of those pylons. Yeah, does it summon other things? I really can't tell. Wolfram Hovercraft. Jerk. Alright. Well, if it does, I'm gonna let it stay alive for a little while and just see if that's what it's doing. If I am gonna use marble, it means I'm gonna have to do a little bit of underground exploration at some point. Yeah, oh, we got another Wolfram dude over here. Yep. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nice big trees. You don't usually see these after you start taking them down. I don't know if there's a specific limit on how tall a tree can grow, but it seems like you get much larger trees in World Generation than you do afterwards with replanted acorns. So, savor the wood while you got it, I guess. Gotta make good use of that wood. Yeah, let's just delete this little island from existence. How about we do that? Okay. Alright, Wolfram Pylon. I still have no idea what these things do, but... oh well. I mean, if it does spawn enemies, it certainly doesn't do it at any kind of rapid pace, that's for sure. Yeah, this little outcropping is kind of awkward. I'm just gonna smooth this area out. Yep. I am gonna need some dirt for filling in holes later, so I don't want to use up too much of my dirt over in this area. But I am gonna fill this little hole in here. That'll do the job. Yep. Yep. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do this. You know, something to know about me is that usually when I play this game, I am very particular about a lot of things. I'm like, oh, don't use the spider ropes, don't use the vine ropes, because it looks bad, and I just want to have some uniformity, but I'm not going to be like that with Rumia and Sanae. I don't want to... I'm usually annoying to play with, you know what I mean? So I'm going to try to be less annoying, for everyone's sake. Oh, man. It's the type of things that people usually say they're OCD about. I have actual diagnosed OCD, fun fact about Kaguya. But, yes, I am particular about certain things. It's not really the same at all. There are certain things that it's clear OCD is influencing, and, well, being particular about video games is definitely not one of them. That's just like a mild annoyance compared to other things, you know? I know how to turn on. I know how to turn off. I can shut off. And so I will. Especially Rumia. What? Why is it running from me? Okay. Well, I'm getting a decent amount of wood now. That's good. Wood is good. Some gravestones from our inevitably stupid deaths. Oh, and it's not just them. You're gonna see me die in stupid ways a lot, too. I guarantee it. I'm not immune. Okay. Torches need to go. I need more room for the trees. At least for now. I mean, this area is gonna become the mansion shortly. Okay, now that I have some wood, let's just go ahead and build this up a little bit so we can get the other NPCs spawning. Yes, so, with the vanilla game and Calamity, there are a total of 29 NPCs minus the mushroom guy. I think I didn't finish saying that earlier. That's what I was going to say. So, I'm gonna need to build a 29-room mansion in order to fit all of the NPCs. I'm gonna have a big center, you know, ballroom, and then I'll work from there. The one constant with every depiction of the Scarlet Devil Mansion is that it has a clock tower. So I will most certainly be building a clock tower, I can tell you that much at least. There's also going to be a basement. Maybe I'll make the basement the library, and that'll be our storage room where we have all of our chests. And believe me, we're going to need a lot of chests because this is Calamity. And there's a lot of, like... The one thing that I don't really like about Calamity is just how much items you can't get rid of. Like, there's so many things that you can upgrade into other things, and it makes you just never get rid of anything. So your inventory's always filled up. You've always got a million chests full of, like, old equipment that you're waiting to use for a crafting recipe that turns it into something better, you know? You can't just throw out your old equipment like in the vanilla game. It gets to be a little much. I also realized that there were some things that I didn't teach Rumia and Sanae about, like, holding shift to pull out a torch. That's pretty convenient to know. I don't think I ever mentioned that to them. Might have saved Rumia when she was, drowning at one time. Might have been able to find a way out if they knew how to whip out a glow stick with shift. I don't know if Rumia had any glow sticks, but... it could have helped. Okay, that's the house. Let's just build a couple more to be safe. And the Scarlet Devil Mansion probably isn't the only structure I'll ever build. If people like this stream, I might do some more building streams in the future, but... I am going to make it big enough so that we don't ever have to build houses again, really, except for the mushroom guy, but that'll happen when we get into hard mode and we can actually make a surface mushroom biome for him to live in. And then I'll do a little mushroom house, but that's probably not going to take up an entire stream. It's just a house for one guy anyway. But I could build some other things. I do like building in Terraria. It's more fun than it used to be, especially like ever since the painter was added. You have so many options now for customizing houses. It's great. It's the kind of options that Minecraft really should have. I mean, like, come on. Minecraft is supposed to be a building game and it has far less building options than Terraria does. Which is why mods are excellent. And yeah, that's kind of the thing. Terraria is a very fun game even without mods. You don't need mods for Terraria to be fun. Minecraft, to me at least, is only fun with mods. Like, I've had enough vanilla Minecraft that I can ever take in my life. There's just nothing to do. I don't know. I mean, like, the recent updates have had it, like, a little more to do, but it still feels like it gets old fast. I gotta have, like, at least carpenter's blocks and like the chisel mod to give myself some building options, and while I'm at it, I might as well get 100 other mods because it just makes the game more fun. Why wouldn't you? Terraria, on the other hand, does not need mods to be fun. So, Calamity's cool, but, you know. Alright, we've got another house available. Let's just do like one more. And hopefully that'll be enough to get the painter to show up. Well, we got the dye trader. What do you actually need for the painter? I can't remember now. I don't know how you get the painter to spawn. I think it might be one of the guys that just, like, spawns after you beat a boss. Which would be unfortunate for me, because then I couldn't actually access him for a while. Time to check the Terraria wiki, right? Oh, boy, let's see here. How to get the painter to spawn. Empty house. 4 other town NPCs are in the world. Awesome. Okay, so, yeah, perfect. We can get him. Alright, nice. Glad to hear. We just need to have 4 other NPCs, which we should have, right? Do we have 4? I'm not sure if we have 4. I'm sure we will get 4, though. Like, we can probably get the Demolitionist if we don't have him already. Yeah. The Demolitionist should spawn. Oh, yeah, we've got 4. Okay. Do I have any bombs in my inventory or grenades? Bombs? Here, I'll carry a bomb around so we can get him to show up. Okay. Our temporary crap house is almost complete. Just to be taken down immediately. Like, as soon as the painter spawns, I'm just gonna destroy this whole thing. That's how it goes. Temporary house, baby. Alright, well, we know where the spawn is, so I guess I might as well start doing some terraforming. Let's just make some space here. Get rid of all this stuff that's in the way. We're going to start leveling this whole area. Okay. This, yeah, let's just block this off. We'll make, like, an entrance down here eventually. But for the time being, this is where we're starting. It's a mansion. We gotta have space for this. copper over here, eh? Let's grab that. Yep, crap. Gotta keep my inventory open for this. Alright. Okay. Now we gotta extend out in this direction, which is, unfortunately, is gonna require placing dirt rather than grabbing dirt. And this is always the thing that sucks, because you're gonna run out of dirt pretty fast when you start doing this. So, eventually I'm gonna have to just go underground and dig out a dirt pit. It is getting pretty dark. Oh, I saw a worm. Well, we got a good amount of dirt. It's not quite enough to finish this whole thing, but it's like, yeah. It's not bad. We're gonna need to go digging, though. So that's gonna be my next order of business. Go dig up some dirt while we wait for the painter to spawn, so that we can tear down this ugly house. What is a good spot to dig for dirt? About right over here. Let's start with this area. Okay. We haven't really gone this way. Dang it, there be stone here. I need dirt, baby. I want to pick a spot that's not too close to the surface before I really get to digging. Something glowing over there. Oh, you know what? We're probably close enough for that to be part of the desert, because it's, they're always shaped like a big bulb. So that is probably the desert over there. That's sand. Okay. Yep. Alright. Okay, you know what? This is as good a spot as any. Let's get digging. We're gonna, like, get a little hole in here to stand on. Okay, there we go. Now let's do some dirt digging, baby. Give me all the dirt. Probably don't need too much dirt. I mean, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot left to fill out there. Plus, we might even have to level that mountain that's out there, which would be plenty a source of dirt when we get around to doing that. So I'm not going to do this for too much longer. Let's just grab the last bit of dirt over here. 199. 102. 200. What am I saying? 200. Okay. There we go. 200 blocks of dirt. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, dang it. There we go. It is very convenient that we have an altar so close to spawn, because that'll be great for making boss equipment. Alright, we got our dirt. Boy, I see you coming at me. Whoops. Got him. Man, how quickly you burn through 200 dirt blocks. Whew. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Well, I mean, this is like enough to get us started, isn't it? I don't really need to wall off much more than that. I think it's more important that I actually dig in this direction. I gotta level this mountain here to make more space for the mansion in this direction. Because that's enough space over there, I think, for a 29-room mansion, right? Proportionally from the spawn, should be like about that much in both directions. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there's the demolitionist. Now we just need the painter. He can spawn now, so we're just waiting for him to show up any minute now. Now, in the meantime, what should I be doing? I don't really want to start building until I know what the blocks are going to look like. How about we go ahead and trade in this strange plant that I got on me. Reflective, huh? I will take that. We got another strange plant. I knew we had one. Blue acid, okay. Let me make my accessories invisible. I haven't really been sharing with everyone else very well. I keep forgetting that I have them on me because I always put them in my equipment slots to save inventory space. Piss off, Alex! Server's offline. This is single player right now. Oh, God. Okay. So, I'm actually kind of getting low on torches here. God dang it, I need that painter. Guess I'll just make some stuff while I have time. Let's see here. Got some copper, tungsten. Web balls. Do those do anything special? It does slow. Shut up. Helix. I need to tell everybody to type in the chat? Okay, I can put the bombs away because we got the demolitionist. I think I want... Well, the wand of sparking's not bad to have. Does some fire damage. I certainly have a lot of junk on me, that's for sure. Okay. Let's make some arrows while I have the chance to do that, so I don't run out again. Yeah, I can make more torches. Get some fire arrows, baby. Okay. Man, I'm getting sick of looking at this. I can't tell you how many times, the like 100 times I've played through this game that I've just built one of these stupid apartment towers and called it good. It's pretty sad. Not this time, though. I just need that painter to show up, and then I can demolish this crap. Okay. Let's get a tungsten helmet and like an iron. Well, this is lead. Lead. What are we gonna need most? Screw it. Lead sword. That'll do. I'm definitely sick of this inventory full of crap. Maybe I had to go put down these sunflowers to try and wall in the corruption. Some lead here. Let's just grab whatever we find instead of leaving it lying around. I'm not going to grab that copper, though. Copper's kind of worthless. Forget about that. Yeah. Stupid slime. There we go. Alright. Oh, yeah, this is still out here. Let's just tear this down. Needed. Oh, it's one of those armored fish. He drops the tin helmet. Oh, it's too bad we just made a tungsten helmet. I would have made the leggings if I knew I was gonna get that. Oh well, somebody will get the helmet. Oh, this is another one. What the heck? I thought these things were supposed to be rare. 2 in a row. Not very epic. Where is my dirt? I need to put that in the main... Oh, I only got 1 block, of course. Used up all my dirt filling holes in. Here's some more lead. And a worm, which I somehow didn't kill in one hit. There we go. I wonder if I could do with some ebony wood for something. Not exactly sure what I would use it for, but... Oh, here we are. Yep, the corruption has spread a little bit. I'm pretty sure it wasn't this far out last time. So let's just get a sunflower down right here. Let's get a couple of sunflowers down, actually. Be gone, evil. You shall not pass. And that is the thing which summons the hive mind, which, of course, Sanae accidentally attacked last time. I'm gonna go ahead through this blizzard and just try to get some sunflowers on the opposite end of the corruption. I do want to get some boreal wood while I'm here, actually. I do like me some boreal wood. Let me get the acorns back in my hotbar. Acorns, there they are. No. Ah, give me that bow. Squirrel is good for knockback and pretty much nothing else. But hey, he does his job. Ow! Eh. I ought to grab that, actually. Let's take our boreal wood. Don't forget to replant. Oh. Got ourselves another wolfram dude. Level up in ranged weapon proficiency, because I using the bow for everything. Melee weapons just suck early on. They're just not good. Even if I'm going to be a melee guy, it's like I can't realistically be a melee guy until a bit later on. Even the enchanted sword just kind of sucks. Okay, this is where it ends. Unfortunately, I don't think I can plant sunflowers over on this side to prevent corruption spread because, well, it's snow. All I can really do is get to the end of the snow biome and then put some sunflowers at the other side, which I guess is what I'm gonna do. Let's just take care of this guy. I don't know if what he drops is particularly useful, but I want it one way or another. Oh, crap. There's another wolfram dude. Get over here. You thought you were gonna charge me. Haha, you fool. Summoner proficiency, yeah. It's gonna be everything except melee. How much boreal wood do I have? 242? That's not a lot. Oh, Shiverthorn seeds. Now that is something you want to have. Yes, it is wood time. Hello, Sanae. Oh, man. How long am I going to be streaming before I actually get to building? I have no idea. Resource gathering is a big part of things. And also, yeah, the painter still isn't here yet, is he? Jeez, how long is it going to take for the painter to spawn? Come on. I need him before I can start doing anything. I need to know if I'm going to have to go get marble or not. I should be able to use a different material and just paint it white. I think it'll look fine if I use wood, or maybe even boreal wood. Or, like, bricks, maybe? We'll find something that looks good. Okay, let's make sure we keep planting these back. We don't want to cause an extinction of snow trees. Hello, Jin. This is your first time watching. Welcome. You picked a very boring stream to tune into. This is just me gathering resources and getting ready to build a mansion. Eventually, I will be building a mansion, but I'm waiting for the painter NPC to spawn so that I can get some white paint for the walls. And, yeah, I'm not going to be making any serious progress right now because I'm streaming without Rumia and Sanae. Sanae is in the chat right now. Hello, Sanae. Well, I can set down some sunflowers over here so to at least box it within the snow biome if the corruption spreads out this way. Sunflowers, here we go. What's stopping me? There's something behind the squirrel. Here we go. Alright. You shall not pass. Your favorite part of the game. Alright, sounds good to me. Alright, I got a hard shackle here. Not as good as my angry shackle. Wow, my inventory is really full of junk, isn't it? Well, let's put that in there so I can make some space. Good afternoon, Jin. Alright. Sanae is sick. Poor Sanae. Oh. Ooh, okay. I think not. Oh, we got more corruption over here? Crap. Well, I guess trying to box it in is kind of pointless. The corruption's already boxing this area in on both sides. Okay. Spirits be gone from this place. The power of the sunflower compels you. Yeah, can we get an F in the chat for Sanae? Well, put a rope up there, but then I just seen that I can actually go straight through here, so that I will. Oh, chest. You like to see that. I need some more platforms. Hey, a builder potion. I might actually use that. Okay. I don't know why I'm carrying around all this junk. I'll just screw it, man. I need to figure something out. Ooh, we got a big boy slime coming this way. Blighted gel. How early can you summon the slime god? Could we, like, summon him right now? That would be I mean, the slime god is a very difficult boss, and most people fight him after the wall of flesh. In normal mode, he's not going to be so bad, but he's still not a pushover. Definitely not ready to fight the slime god right now, I'll tell you that much. Dart trap, screw that. I don't get a moment's respite over here, do I? Sort out my horrible inventory. Ah, jeez. Sword statue, you know what? I'll come back for you. I almost never use those statue decorations, but I always want to keep them when I find them. You know what? We're never going to use that tin helmet. Can I put this in the accessory vanity slot? No. Because I'm already wearing one, that's why. Whoa! Crap. Be gone, Soul Eater, be gone! Why did I have to bring this stuff with me? What am I, like, ugh. Whatever. I'll take the bottles. Okay, let me just get a move on. Vile mushrooms are pretty nice to have for later on. Whoa! Crap! Oh, no! I knew I wasn't gonna make that jump. Oh, crap. I was gonna double jump out of there, but I, like, walked off. Oh, God. Alright, well, that ends that journey, and the painter still hasn't spawned. Maybe I should just start working on the basement already. I think it needs to be done. I gotta get some storage space. This is gonna be the library. How deep should I make things? Let's see. I think I want to have 2 blocks between the surface and the library floor. And we'll have each layer be that tall. Right? That ought to do the job. Yeah, I scream whenever my death is approaching. It happens quite often. It's a good thing I'm immortal. Yeah. Okay, what am I going to use for the library? I guess I'm just going to use wood. I think wood for the library works. I'd like to have some pillars in here to kind of break up the wood. I don't think this makes very good pillars, does it? Well, it looks pretty good. I guess I could use that. It looks not too bad. Okay, so this is the ceiling layer. Don't blame me. It got in my way, alright? I don't make a habit of killing small defenseless animals, except actually I do. How many blocks is this? I need to... What is the button to turn on the, thing, the grid? Rumia accidentally turned it on and had it on for, like, her whole stream. What is it? Is it a bind, or... I thought it was over here somewhere, the button to toggle it on. The grid. Oh, maybe it was, I have no idea. Okay. I have no idea how long this is. I want to make sure it's even, so I'm just gonna have to count the old-fashioned way. I can't remember how to turn the grid on. If anybody knows how to turn on the grid, let me know, because that would be really helpful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's 15 right now. Worm. Let's see, so that's 15 blocks. Let's go 15 in the other direction as well. 1, 2, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. That is right. So now we're up to 30 in this direction. Well, down here. 30. There's a lot of worms running around here. Worm. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's 30. I think we want odd numbers, don't we? Usually you want odd numbers so that you have a center block. I'm pretty sure that's how you usually do it. This is also not perfectly centered. I just remember the spawn is where that door is. So I'm going to need to move it over a little bit. This is 2 blocks over here. Let's see. So that right there is the center block. And then it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right. So then we just need 1 more block over in this direction, I think, to make it nice and centered. 31 blocks across with the spawn. Right? So that's where I'm going to start with. It's going to be bigger than that, but like for now, I just want to get a nice, even area for us to start placing some chests down, pretty much. And let us make some pillars. Well, it's a start. We are just getting started here. Need walls. That's what we need. We're gonna need a lot of walls. And some Some inventory space would be nice if I can, like, dump anything out. Let's just see, like, what's in there that I can just get rid of. There we go. We're getting rid of some stuff here. Okay, much better. Can I just sort my inventory real quick? Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. Whoops. Okay. Wood. Get some boreal walls as well. Alright. Dang it, this is where having the measuring tool would be particularly helpful. 3, 4, 5. We'll do them like 5 apart. Each pillar. And let's get like a torch on each pillar as well. Get it nice and lit up in here. Oops. Oi. Fix that. Okay. Looking good. Okay, well now I know that it's not even. Now that I've got these pillars up, I can see that it's 3 blocks over on this side and 2 on that one. Guess I screwed something up. Well, let's just make it even, shall we? Okay, now it is even. So this is probably going to open back up later, but for now, let's just close this in. Well, close this in. Okay. So, this is the beginning of the library. Is that a golden worm? Whew. Golden worm, baby. 50% bait power. I don't remember these things being in the game. I will take me a golden worm, though. Control? No, that's just to turn on smart cursor. I'm talking about the grid feature. Okay, come here, worms. Want all the... what? Is that worm glitched? What is... I can't grab it. There we go. Give me them worms. Okay. Wow, what amazing progress, right? How long have I been streaming for? Jeez. Has it been an hour? Yeah, it's been an hour. And I have a single room. What progress. What brilliant progress. I hope you're ready to be here all night, because I am. Wait, hang on. What's up with this? That grasshopper looks... It's a gold grasshopper! Wow! Oh, the fortune. Holy crap. Great fortune is upon me. Except when it comes to getting this painter to spawn. Jeez, how long is it gonna take? Okay, well, it's chest time. You know what? Let's start getting the chests in the Scarlet Devil Mansion basement going. Okay. Yeah. Let's close this off. Did it just immediately start raining again? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, it stopped raining for like 30 seconds and then started again. Isn't that just fantastic? Okay, so we want space to have platforms to go down to a lower layer. So I think I'm just gonna, yeah, we'll just like preemptively have some platforms here. Let's see. So that we can put chests on top of them, right? That's the way to do it. Yeah, this ought to be a nice little storage room. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna build the library, because I want the chests to be in the library. I'm thinking I might just, like, dig down much deeper. Like, I'll start with this, and then I'll spread it out throughout the whole underside of the mansion once I've built the mansion on the surface. And then I'll just have, like, a lower area with a bunch of bookshelves just for decorative purposes. But all the storage will be in, like, the upper layer of the you know, library to make things convenient for us to get to. Oh, crap. That platform is too high. Did I screw this up? Yeah, toggle it on from your inventory. Is that just... Are we on, like, an older version? Because I remember the button being over here, but it's not here. I think we might just be on too old of a version. Okay, this is a little bit annoying. I might have built the ceiling too high, because we gotta do this, I think. Yeah. Because I can't jump that high, can I? I thought this was the right height, but apparently not. Right? Yeah, it's too high. Well. I guess we could have, like, slopes. I mean, it's just dirt right now, but yeah, there can be slopes like that. That works for me. Okay. Going into the basement, baby. Alright, well, it's time to get this junk sorted out, shall we? Once the painter shows up, I can color code these chests as well to make it easier to remember what's what. For now, though, let's see. What's, like, the most commonly accessed chests? I'd say it'd be, like monster drops. Will be this chest, right? Okay. Right, and yeah. You hover over the chest and it shows the name. Very convenient. If you don't do this normally, do it. Name the chest. It saves you a lot of screwing around. Oh, which chest did I put it in? Was it this one? Was it this one? No. Monster Drops chest. Bam. It says it right there. And you can color code them. Just make everything easy for yourself. Okay. This is going to be blocks. Right? So this is going to be where we put, like, mud, snow, clay. We'll call this one walls. Eventually we will have a lot of walls to put away in here. Oh, why is that separate? Let's have the potions chest somewhere that's quick access, since sometimes you might want to scramble to grab some potions. Alright. Potions. I know we need... So this is going to be another entrance over here. So right here we'll have, like, minerals. Okay, this is going to be the metals and stuff. And I like to keep this a bit organized, so we'll have, like, this. Hey, bitch. Coming through. Screw your house. It's work in progress. Alright. Okay. Lovely. Let's just, like, go off screen so that he'll teleport back into his house. There he goes. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is very work in progress, isn't it? Okay, let's grab what we can from the chests and just start sorting things out. Look at all that crap I grabbed. Okay, potions. Let me put the piggy bank back down. We need a chest for herbs. Put that next to the potion chest. Wrong thing. I'm gonna keep a wormhole potion on me. Those are always good to have. Oh, I grabbed our furnace. I'm gonna need to put that back down. So these gold animals are worth quite a bit of money. They're good bait, but like, I want the money. It's worth 10 gold. Oh. Okay, so we need chests for armor and accessories. Is that how you... I think that's how you spell accessories. Armor. Okay. Now we can get rid of this chest and actually bring it down here. And put it right over here. Now this wolfram metal I'm actually going to want to use for crafting before I put any of it away. Because I know we can get some good stuff with it. There's a summon. Wolfram Blade. That is not as good as lead, surprisingly. Oh, it is a lot okay. Faster. Worse knockback. It's about the same. We got Wolfram Staff. Pickaxe, hammer, axe. Okay, let me check with the guide to see everything I can do with this. Do I have all the options available to me now? Oh, there is Wolfram armor. Oh, you need those energy cores for it. Okay. Okay, that's what we're going to want to do with the Wolfram stuff then. Let's get those energy cores out. Let's see here. I will make this one now, and I'll use it myself for now, but I will pass this on to Sane when we play again. Let's just get a full set. Okay. Just because I've been using a bow lately, that's what I'm gonna do. This tin helmet is never gonna get used. Let's just sell that. Oh yeah. Oh my god. They've been putting down other chests. I just found these now. Oh, there's Sane's animal chest. Sure, I'll just stick some of my stuff away there for now. Okay. So. Wow, everybody spawned with this stuff, huh? Okay, this needs to be trash. Okay. Minerals is over here. Sort that accordingly. So, this is for you, Sane, if you're still watching. You see this button here, quick stack to nearby chests? This is the best thing ever, okay? Basically what you're going to want to do is just favorite the stuff that you use all the time. I can't remember how you favorite stuff. It's like you press something in your inventory. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Hold Alt and click the stuff you want to keep, right? So just favorite the stuff that you want to have on you that you don't want to get deposited. And then you can just, like, it doesn't, if it's in your hotbar, it's not going to get quick deposited. But everything else that you want to keep on you, just, you know, favorite it, and then you can just run around and spam quick stack to nearby chests, and it'll dump everything out into the appropriate chest. So say you've got like a Gills potion on you and you run by here, it'll stack it into there with the Gills potions, you know? Yeah, so just do that. I'll tell that to Rumia as well. That way you can quickly dump out your inventory without having to mess around with management too much. Okay, we need a weapons chest. What is going to be the weapons chest? It'll be this one. So I've got some dyes here, some blocks, platforms, bottles. find spaces for all this. This music box. Yeah, this is the music that... Is this the title screen, or is this... I think this is the title screen, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna leave that there. Banner. Yeah, we don't really need these. I'm gonna put a dye chest down. I think for the time being, I'm gonna put the dye chest in the dye trader's room. Well, actually, let's not do that. I don't want to have to move stuff later, because I'm gonna demolish this little structure. Okay, see you later, son. See you around. I got a chandelier here. Unfortunately, even though I'm building a mansion and you'd think, oh boy, a mansion would be the perfect place to use a chandelier, right? It's gonna be too dang tiny. I'm gonna have to just build a multi-block chandelier because this thing is, it's just too small for a mansion. Okay, well, we don't need, like, a ton of these, do we? Let's just keep one of them. Oh, they actually sell for 2 gold as well. Okay, this is going to be the dyes chest, because this is the... I still have this one available. There we go. Okay, that's like enough, isn't it? I guess I should put the bottles in the potion chest. For the time being, I'm gonna put this stuff in the blocks chest, but it'll get its own dedicated chest eventually. Just, there we go. Now my inventory is a heck of a lot cleaner. Finally, right? I mean, holy crap. Let's plant some trees until we're actually able to start building a... Oops. This hill's gonna need to be terraformed a little bit. Why won't the painter spawn? It's been so long. Don't NPCs usually spawn like pretty quickly after you meet their requirements? He's just not showing up. Thought the wiki said that you just needed 4 NPCs for him to be able to spawn, but he's not showing up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anybody in chat want to correct me? Am I doing it wrong? Do you need something else for the painter to show up? Or is he just, like, am I just having bad luck? probably should have built a better pickaxe and hammer. You know what? I'm gonna go do that before I continue this. Let's make this digging less painful, shall we? Gonna have to do Wolfram. %. 35. It gives you +1 range. I mean, that is not much of an upgrade, is it? What about the hammer? The hammer is a little bit better. I will take the Wolfram hammer at least. We're laying the groundwork here. That's what's going on. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole, I'm digging a hole. Yeah, except it's more like I'm moving a mountain here. Oh, there's another one of those pigs. I remembered that the pigs, they drop a lot of gold when you kill them, so I am going to kill this pig. They also have quite a lot of health, though, unfortunately. Let's see if I can get him against this wall here. Yeah. Hang on. Fire arrows get extinguished in the water, but it's just... okay. Alright, you pig. Say your last words. I want your gold. And your bacon. I think he drops bacon as well. There we go. Yeah, 1 gold, 74 silver, and a piece of bacon. Alright. You came to the wrong house, fool. Yeah, see, this stream is like, it's already been going on for an hour, and I'm not even close to done with the mansion. I'm like, still just getting started. Imagine if I had just done this, like, 2 weeks in a row. We got on to play Terraria, and I was just doing this the whole stream. Like, yeah, no, we want to make some progress. That's why I'm doing this now. So that when we do our 3-man streams, we can actually fight some bosses and stuff. Ugh. Real entertainment right here. I feel like I need to check the wiki again. I just need to make sure. Why is the painter not showing up still? Because this is ridiculous. What am I doing wrong? Let's look at the wiki. Back off. I'm checking the wiki. Don't you have some etiquette here? Okay. Yeah, the wiki just says 4 NPCs. I don't know why he isn't showing up still. Ah, jeez. I'm getting to the point where I want to take a break. I can feel the instant ramen calling my name. I might stop when I hit, like... How long have I been now? An hour and a half? Yeah. Maybe when I hit the 2-hour mark, I'll take a break and then come back to this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a long stream. At this point, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to finish the mansion in one stream, but I'm gonna do as much as I can. I might even just come back, like, literally tomorrow to continue this. We will get that mansion built if it kills me. Okay. You know what? I say it's time for a break now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the house and just idle here. And hopefully the painter will show up while I am AFK, eating my delicious ramen with a lovely cup of tea. So I'm going to go and do that. And just hang around up here. Please let the painter be back when I come back. Ugh, I'm getting sick of this. Okay, alright, so I will see you all in like 15 to 20 minutes. Taking a short break here, and then I will come back to this, and we will hopefully get some progress done here. See y'all in a little bit. The painter still hasn't shown up. I got the traveling merchant to appear, and I spent our life savings on these red dynasty shingles and dynasty wood. I'm not entirely certain that this is going to be excellent for making a roof out of, but I was thinking that I might want to make the roof using dynasty shingles, and, like, I think if you, like, hammer them, yeah, that would be perfect for making the roof. Okay, so, like, I have the blocks for the roof now, but I still need the wall blocks, and I can't do that until I get the painter so that I can paint stuff white and see what it looks like and decide what material I want to build with. Should I just cheat? I feel like I should just, like, you know what? It's not even really cheating. I want to just, like, go into another world. Or maybe I can, like, look at the wiki. Maybe I should just look at the wiki. Does the wiki show what stuff looks like painted? I ought to just do that, huh? Instead of, like, waiting around. Because I can start building. I don't have to immediately paint it, you know? I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it does kind of show you what everything looks like painted. Holy crap. Let's see here. So we're looking for white paint. What looks good? That looks pretty nice. What is that? I'm not going to use that. Oh, there goes the traveling merchant. That's like palm wood, isn't it? And then that is dynasty wood. I bought some dynasty wood, but not enough to make a whole mansion out of. You know, I think the jungle wood looks decent. Or maybe... maybe ebon wood. Painted white ebon wood looks pretty good. I would like something that's a bit more solid, I guess. Wow, this has got a lot of info on painting here. Ebonstone brick looks like a really nice building material to paint white, but I can't get that right now. I mean, dynasty wood is pretty nice. You know, how about we just start getting stuff built right now? Right? We'll build something, and then later on, if I want to change the blocks, I can just do that. Oh, hey, another pig. Kill the pig. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. So shall I start with stone bricks? I think I think that might be a decent starting place. Maybe, like, I sort of like the way Ebonwood looks, but I need quite a lot to build a mansion, and it would take me a long time to gather enough Ebonwood. Ebonstone looks a lot smoother and nicer for that purpose of building a mansion, but I can't get that stuff right now. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just get started with stone bricks, I think. And that'll do for now. I'm gonna need so much. Oh, I'm gonna need so much. Okay. Well, let's begin, shall we? This is gonna be the main room. That's what this is gonna become. The, like, ballroom. So I want to spread this out a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 block. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And right there. That looks like a good size for the main room, I think. Here we are, intruding on the existing structure. Because it's mansion building time, baby. Finally getting started with this. Okay. So, let me go look over at that reference image that I have pulled up of the mansion again. So it looks like there's kind of a balcony above the main floor. I'd like to incorporate that into the design. So I think I'm going to do like 3 floors up, right? So we'll have be like, let's see here. Be like 2 blocks in. What is a floor? Like, that's a floor, right? Or maybe there. Yeah. Do I want it to be like the height limit though? Because this is like, if it's that tall. Oh yeah, you can't even reach the platform like that. That's weird. You can get onto the block, but not the platform? Huh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna not build it that high. Okay. looks about right. Okay. So we need some space here, and then we're gonna do another one. Let's get the other one on the other side first, though. Boy. Is that firefly actually getting in the way of my block placing? Yes, it is. So now looking at that reference image again, we've got like 2 pillars going up. A little bit of space in between each of them. Okay. How about like that far apart? That should be... that's not enough space, actually. I think we need to extend this out a little bit more. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually go the other direction. I'm going to go outward from here. There's a bit more space between them than that, isn't there? Well, like, it's not gonna be 100% accurate, obviously. It's gonna look like a mansion, okay? I am gonna move it over 1 more block, though. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. We'll give them 5. They're kind of like farther apart than they are wide. Really looking at this. These trees down here are gonna start getting in the way now. In the way of my grand mansion plans. Okay. 7 spaces apart. That is enough. At long last, I'm actually doing what the stream title says I'm supposed to be doing. I'm building a mansion. Oh, can you believe it after all this time? Okay. Alright. Look at all the fireflies in the house. Jeez. Let's just go pest controlling here. This stupid thing is still here. The only reason I'm not tearing it down is because I still want the painter to spawn as soon as possible, so I want to have, like, housing spaces available for all of the NPCs here. It'll go eventually. Okay. We're getting, like, the foundations going here. It's starting to look like something, right? And that's what you want. So there needs to be, like, a porch out here. That is something which I'm going to work on. You know what? I think I might just say screw it, and this painter just isn't coming. He's just not coming. Let's just get rid of this stupid house. Alright, everybody's gonna be homeless for a little while. You just gotta put up with it. This area is being renovated. Back off. Sanae's animal chest. I'm gonna have to actually go in there and move that stuff now. Hammer time. Everybody's just pissed off that I'm destroying their house. Well, you know what? Too bad. Y'all gotta deal with it. Nobody is safe from Kaguya's rampage of destruction. Okay. No chair for you. You just have to stand, you little wimp. Alright. Now that is like... okay, I can still reach it. Animal chest. Okay, let's just start quick stacking everything. Wow, there's not much that I can quick stack. Looks like I need to do some more sorting things out, huh? Okay, well, I've got a bunch of furniture here. That's something I'm just gonna have to hold on to for a bit. As for the animals... They can go in the dyes chest for now, for all I care. We'll get space for them eventually. Okay. That will do the job. For the time being. Okay. Alright, back to building the mansion. I need some wood. I'm gonna make like this right here is gonna lead out to the porch. So we'll have a lovely little porch right here. Thinking maybe I should have like some kind of stairs or something to get up here. Right, something like that. Yeah. What's up, Doc? Okay. Then no. There. Right? How did I do this? Is it actually supposed to be like that? That doesn't look right. Stairs. How? 2 hours late. Hey, Hobbs. Oh, it's good to see you. Yeah, I'm building the mansion, just like you suggested. Yeah, and I'm, like, just getting started. Yes, I started streaming 2 hours ago, and I only just started building the freaking mansion. This is a long stream. It certainly is. Oh, man. It's good to see you, though. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to make stairs. Like what I got going on the other side over there. I don't know. What did I do here? What is this? I mean, should just be like another block here, right? Like that, but it doesn't look right. I give up. You know, this is like good enough for now. I'll figure it out. We'll get some nice looking stairs sometime. Yep. Well, I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm streaming separate from Rumia and Sanai since we're probably not going to be able to stream like super frequently, and I don't want to waste our time doing this crap, you know, on the streams when we actually have everyone together. So I was like, yeah, I'll just do a building stream. How about that? I'll just take my time, take it easy. You could sit in there, you know, and that's what I'm doing. Okay. So I could stand to build this like one lower. Or maybe not. Now I can't reach that. Do I need stairs? I can't figure out how to build stairs. I can't figure out how to make them go back and forth without, like, clipping into each other all weird. Okay, this is it. This is just what I have to do. At least for now. I'll, like... Later down the line, I will make this prettier, but I just need, like, a way up. While I'm building here. So, I want to get, like, some fence blocks. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna need a sawmill for a lot of the stuff that I want to do. So that is, the regular wooden fence. Is that gonna look okay for, like, a guardrail here? I mean... It doesn't look particularly fancy, but I think that's okay for now. And I think this is gonna need, like... Oh. Can't have both, apparently. Well, that makes things difficult. How am I gonna, like, layer this? Because I wanted it to look like there's something behind the fence, you know? Okay. I guess that's just how it's gonna have to be for now. When I get the mechanic, I can do a lot of fancy stuff with turning blocks off to put them in the background, but for now I don't really have that luxury. I'm gonna have to make a vague mansion and just kind of work from there, see how I can improve it over time. So this is the ballroom here. The mansion extends out further in other directions, though. So, I'm gonna need glass for the windows up here. And a lot of stone walls. I guess I should start making some walls, and then I'm gonna have to do a lot of mining. I'm gonna have to get diggying again. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. After all this time. Now it's all coming together. Maybe I should put down torches first before I start working. That oughta... Now that it's nighttime and all, I know that it always ends up being darker on stream as well. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm working on. Ah, hello there. Kartik. How's it going? I am just building a mansion. Or at least getting kind of started with building a mansion. One of the reasons why it took me so long to actually get around to doing this, I started the stream like 2 hours ago now, right? And one of the big reasons for that is because I was waiting for the painter NPC to show up, because I was like, oh, I want to try out some different blocks and see what looks good, you know? I wanted to try painting things, because I'm going to make the walls white, but the painter just wouldn't spawn. I don't know why. I have the requirements to get him to spawn. Well, I don't anymore because there's no available house for him anymore. But I had the requirements for him to spawn, and he just wasn't coming. So I was like, oh, whatever. And I started building out of bricks. You know, I think this will look fine enough. I'll just paint it white when the time comes to do that. Okay, so I guess I'm going to want to have this kind of connect into here like that. Get closer. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get some windows. So I'm gonna need to go get some glass from the desert. That's gonna be the next project, I guess, once I run out of stone here. Yeah, you did, actually. You came just in time to not watch me screw around for 2 hours. Lucky you. Some of that was terraforming, some of it was just, like, running around gathering wood, you know. Looks like we're getting a lot of fallen stars tonight. I'm gonna have to go grab those. Oh, only 2 more walls. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the desert and get some sand for glass making. I swear, it feels like I'm moving way faster than normal. I'm starting to wonder if maybe Calamity introduced running as like a default feature. Because it feels like I start off slow and then get faster, as if I have, like, Hermes boots or something. It's not quite to the speed of Hermes boots, but it feels like I'm moving faster. Doesn't it? Maybe that's just me, I don't know. So, I guess I'm gonna just dig up some sand here. I'll just kind of flatten the desert as I go. Sounds like the way to do it. I got myself some lovely jasmine tea here, some white jasmine tea. Oh yeah. Any of you tea drinkers, you like tea? I like tea. White tea is my favorite as well. Okay. I think I probably have enough sand now, so I'm just gonna call it good here and start heading back. Okay, sand. Now I can make some glass. Oh, hang on a second. I need a furnace for that, don't I? Well, I've got a furnace. Okay. 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 Make some windows now. Let me grab that before it turns to day. Yeah. All right. I think after this, I'm gonna put some roofs on these little pillars here, so that it can start to come along a little bit, you know. When you have like complete little sections of the building, it starts to look a lot nicer. Okay, so now we're gonna get these dynasty blocks and use these to make roofs for each of these. And we're going to use the hammer to make them into slopes so that they are very roof-like in nature. Okay, so I think these are supposed to be kind of pointed, aren't they? Let me take a look at that reference image that I have again. Oh yeah, they kind of go up in and in a little bit as well. So what I'm going to want to do is kind of blend this in somehow. Let's see here. So, we'll get our stone bricks. We don't have any stone. Ugh. Well, I guess it's time to go mining. Alright. Back to the old grind. Here we go. This is where I was going to dig up dirt before, so there should be mostly stone over here now. Good amount of stone for me to grab to make some bricks with. That's the way to do it. I'm glad to be making progress now, though. Oh, explosives. You're totally right. You're totally right. That would seriously expedite this process. In my, like, I keep talking about how I've played this game hundreds of times over. Oh my god, I've played Terraria so many times. And yet every time, I go digging with my little copper pickaxe, not even thinking about how I can just use explosives to make this so much easier. Oh, thank you, Hobbs. You saved me so much time. Okay. Okay. We have some bombs already. Bombs? I just need something that's gonna get me a little bit of money. You know what, actually? This tungsten helmet. I think... Yeah, the Wolfram armor is generally pretty good, and it gives us some, like... class-related set bonuses, so I'm just gonna get rid of this tungsten helmet. That's not worth very much. Wow, okay. So, unfortunately, I'm a broke dude, and I'm not gonna be able to get very many explosives, but I have a little bit, so that's something. You know what, I'm gonna sticky these up as I need to. There we go. Stick that one in there. Okay. Bombs? You want it? We have it, my friend. Oh, do they? Oh, yeah, they do, don't they? They give, like, armor bonuses so that they don't suck completely. Yeah, that's good to have. This looks like a pretty good spot to use some dynamite, doesn't it? Let's get in there with this stuff. Okay, standing a little too close for that one. That caught me off guard a little bit. Okay. Oops. I think that corner needs some dynamite. I'm gonna just like bore through this section. That's the plan, man. I think that's a boulder hole right there. Yeah, it is. We got some activated blocks. Oh, jeez. You always hate to see that when water comes rushing through and kills all your torches. Ugh. What a pain. Get off of me. Unhand me, you fiends. Okay, alright. So, we got... how much stone? 975? That's not a bad number, you know? For that much time spent? Wow. Yeah, I mean, this, oh, there we go. I knew there was still a pressure plate there. I kept hearing it click every time I went through there. Yeah, wow, using explosives to mine. Can't believe I, rarely think to do that. Like, I've done it before. I remember one time where I was just trying to, like, completely eradicate like a big chunk of a desert and I was just bombing the whole place, but I usually just forget that it's an option. So, yeah. Awesome. Now we got some stone bricks again, so we can kind of finish this. That doesn't really connect up, but I can fix that. I just need... yeah. Okay, walls. Here we go. There we go. Now that looks kind of nice. So that's how we are going to continue this. Dynasty shingles. Blam, 2 done. I gotta get the clock tower, the most iconic part of the mansion. That is gonna be something that I do. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to build that part. I gotta think about how exactly I'm gonna lay this all out. I only had a good idea of like these little tower things and the porch in the middle. And then after that it's like I just gotta figure out where everything goes here. It doesn't really have to be all that huge because I'm pretty sure like each of these little segments here could potentially qualify as a room if I put furniture in it. I would like to make it a bit bigger though. I don't just want to use like this stuff here. I always forget that as well you can press shift to switch to the tool that breaks the block. That is useful as well. I'm not as bad about that stuff in Terraria as I am in some other games. Terraria has a lot of like quality of life features, like the shift to bring out a torch thing, that I actually take advantage of, whereas a lot of the times in other games I'll just forget about features like that and never use them. Okay. This needs its walls still. Smart cursor? Yes, I do. I definitely use that when I'm digging stuff. If I'm, like, especially, like, when you're digging a elevator or something like that, yeah, I definitely take advantage of smart cursor. there a... No. Okay. Alright, another segment done. Now, I got the porch, but, like, how is this all gonna connect up? That is a question. See, the pictures that we have of the Scarlet Devil Mansion are never very clear, and they always kind of change up the design. Like, it's not super consistent. I think one thing that I am gonna want to do, though, is fill in these areas, like, between these. I'm gonna see how that looks. I think I might want to, like, put some lines in between there so it's not just solid brick, but I think, like, up to there maybe, and then I can put, like, roof blocks in the... You know, it would be nice if I had a grappling hook, wouldn't it be? Do we have enough gems to make a gem hook? We don't have any gems, do we? I don't have any gems, at least. Certainly don't have a hook. Having a hook would be immensely helpful. But I think I'm gonna have to live without it. So, it looks like the roofs will kind of connect up at, like, a point through here. Like, let's see, like, maybe like that, right? They kind of link up like that. And then I can just fill in the background with stone brick. And I'll have some windows here as well. It's gonna look kind of flat until I can get something to break up the background. This is gonna be quite a paint job if I want to make this all white. So I'm looking forward to a lot of painting. Oh boy. Now, the windows... Man. Not having a hook. Ugh. I just want to stick to the walls and look at this. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Does that look like okay-ish? For now. It's kind of temporary. It's part of the thing. I don't know. We'll say that's okay. I'll do that on the other side as well. Everybody's still homeless until I restructure this whole place and I get things going, you know. Taking a sip of my tea, that's all. Okay. right, yeah. Oof. Gotta go back up here. Accidentally placed an extra background tile there. There we go. You know I don't let that slip. Need more walls. That's just smart cursor the rest of this in. I tend to not use smart cursor for stuff like this, because as you just saw there, it kind of has a tendency to go a little bit wild and place stuff where you don't really want it to, but it made that faster in general, so. You know, though, actually, that's fine. I'm going to fill it in like that anyway. I was just doing the square for now, but actually, yeah, that works. We're just going to go all through here. No problem. And we're going to get some windows in here as well. Have these be like long windows, maybe. Or maybe tall windows, yeah. We'll have them be kind of shaped like this. Maybe one more up. Yeah, that looks nice. Dang it. I have so little control of my placement. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's good. You know, it would help if I could see a little bit better in here. Maybe that's part of the problem. Let's just get some torches down, shall we? Okay. That'll do. Okay. Well, it's coming along, isn't it? It is coming. Something's coming. I'm doing something, I can tell you that much. And let's have them all open in the same direction. Okay. So down there is kind of the main ballroom area. Let us smart cursor as much of this in as we can. This is going to take a lot of walls, so let's just prepare for this. Whoops. is the wrong recipe. Oh, there they are. Give me them walls. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm placing walls and nobody can stop me. Wow, that still wasn't enough walls. Can you even believe it? Oh crap, I still have smart cursor on. Okay. Ah. Bricks. Okay. Okay. Yep. Alright. So that's kind of filled in now. I think we need to thicken up these walls down here, maybe. Just looks a little bit too thin. I'm not sure. Maybe it's okay if the interior walls are like that. I always don't know what to do with that. Like, sometimes when you're making a structure this big, having walls that are 1 block thick looks a little bit weird. But it's hard to tell what it's gonna look like until you're done. I've still got a lot to do on the lower floors. It's not like, this is it. Oh yeah, this is certainly a mansion, though. This thing is gonna be huge. Let me actually, I'm just curious, I want to check if these qualify as houses or not. Is this, like, an acceptable house for an NPC to live in? Oh, this one doesn't have a door, hang on. It's gotta be one with a door. Dang. Yeah, it's too small. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is getting a lot better. I'm really making some progress, you know? Looks like I'm going to need a lot more stone, though, so it's probably time to go back underground and get diggying. Let me just quick stack everything. Everything that I can quick stack, anyway. Which is still not very much. There's a lot of things that we don't have yet that I'm just discovering as I go along. Put down this piggy bank. I am not using Dynasty Wood right now. Might use that pretty soon, actually. I might use that to make, like, rafters. Maybe use those kind of... We'll see, we'll see. I could probably use some Dynasty Wood walls to make some nice-looking things, but... I don't know. Okay, I still can't afford very many bombs, but... Let's just get some stone. Ow. Oh. Still a little bit down here that I missed, huh? Oh, you're right. It might actually have something to do with the platforms. The game does tell you when it's too small, doesn't it? Because the NPCs need to have a certain space to stand. I think they need to have, like, at least 2 blocks, like 2 adjacent blocks to stand on for it to count. It's something like that. Okay. Dynamite time. It's so nice that explosives don't delete objects from existence like they do in Minecraft. Like, come on. Can't use explosives for mining in Minecraft because it just destroys everything. But hey, what did I say before, you know? Minecraft is a lot more fun with mods. You just gotta get one of those mods that lets you use TNT without it destroying items. Yeah, I was talking earlier about, Terraria is a game which is very fun to play on its own. Vanilla Terraria is great. Vanilla Minecraft, I feel like I've had enough of, and, it's just not as fun without mods. The recent updates have added some nice things to the game that give you a little bit more to do, but, I mean, the main thing to do in Vanilla Minecraft is build. And even when it comes to that, you're just so limited in what options you have for building. It's extremely limited. I only recently thought about how limited it is as well. I mean, what are the blocks that you have to build with in vanilla Minecraft? You've got, like, planks of wood, logs, smooth stone, cobblestone, sandstone. More recently, they added, like, 3 different types of stone that you can get underground. There's nether quartz, glass, and that's like pretty much it, you know? You don't have a whole lot of options for building. And mods can seriously fix that. Like Chisel gives you, the Chisel mod, you know, gives you so many textures to use for building. Carpenter's blocks gives you sloped blocks and allows you to make slabs and fences and all that kind of stuff out of every block in the game. It gives you so much more options for building. Like, just having those 2 mods, like, drastically enhances the vanilla Minecraft of the experience to the point that I just can't enjoy vanilla Minecraft at all. It's like, why would I play when it's just strictly better with just a couple of mods? But, you know, I always go all the way and end up with like 100 mods when I'm playing Minecraft. Terraria has plenty to do on its own, even in the vanilla game, but Calamity's a lot of fun. So, here I am playing Calamity. I was wondering what was happening there. It looked like a pink slime, but it was actually 2 reds and a blue, like, stacked on top of each other. I didn't really see that coming, to be honest. Mod of Redemption. Oh, you know, I installed the Mod of Redemption a long time ago. I don't know if it's still, like, beta or alpha or whatever they were calling it, but it was like a development version, and it only had a little bit of content. And I thought it was really cool. Like, the stuff that I saw that was there was awesome. I would totally be willing to play Mod of Redemption. And, yeah, don't worry. Ever play again? That's like asking if I'll ever breathe again. Yes, I'm gonna play Terraria hundreds more times over. Don't you worry. Maybe not hundreds of times on stream, but, you know, I will be playing Terraria. This game never gets old. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, that sounds good. Maybe I'll wait until they release 1.0. I never like doing that, though, because I never know how long it's gonna be. Like, actually, I was planning on, originally, I was like, oh, you know, they've added a lot of updates to Calamity. I'm gonna wait until they've added, like, Yarim to the game, you know? I was like, I'll come back and play it when they've added Yarim to the game, and they've updated Yaron's sprite, but then, like, a year passed, and here we are. They still haven't added that stuff, so it's like, you know, whatever. I'm playing Calamity again. And they've added a lot of new stuff. There's like, new bosses now, since the last time I played. There's, like, the Dradons, like, mechanical forces, whatever the heck they're called. I've never fought those before. It looks like they revamped the Supreme Calamitous fight. There's a lot of things that I'm looking forward to in this playthrough, so that is going to be pretty cool to see. I'm avoiding spoilers as well. Like, I haven't seen any of the new stuff in action, any of the new bosses they've added. I'll be experiencing it blind. I just know that they exist. So what am I doing now? I guess I want to put some windows on this floor. Well, hang on. So this is the Scarlet Devil Mansion Ballroom. So you know what I gotta do? I gotta look at the picture of it from Hiso Tensoku. Let's see here. What did it look like in the Hiso Tensoku stage? There it is. It looks like it has like 1 million doors in it. I don't even know how to replicate this. Yeah. This is like the lobby. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna start with some boreal wood for the floors in here. That looks like pretty appropriate. So, boreal wood... You know what? I could probably do, like, this kind of thing and make, like, these look like big old doors, kind of, right? It doesn't have any windows, so maybe something like that, right? I'll see how that looks. I'll play around with it and find something that looks good, you know? This little storage section down here is eventually going to become the library. It's heavily work in progress. I just wanted to get some space to put chests down because that's pretty important to have. But what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to use this top layer as a storage room with all the chests and stuff. Oh, jeez, the NPCs are getting in the way. And then I will build the lower layer that's just kind of decorative with a whole bunch of bookshelves to be the library. That is the plan. Okay, yeah, I need extra walls here to cover these slopes in. Jeez, this merchant does not want to move. Can I, like, get his attention away from the angler? No. Just turns right back over. Okay. Let's get some torches in here so that it's a bit easier to see what's going on. And we'll get rid of these platforms for the time being so that I can get a good look at this area. Maybe like that. Yeah, I mean... That's too low. Lava? What about lava? You think I should use that for lighting or something? Why can I not tell if it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, I'm freezing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. These should be up. Up there. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, for moving the merchants? Yeah, that's an option. Okay. I think that looks decent enough that I'll want to keep it for now. Like, until I can find something better. I could always come back to this and do, like, a renovating the Scarlet Devil Mansion episode, you know? Later down the line when we have access to more material options so that I don't limit myself to only early game decorative items. That is probably a good idea. But for now, this kind of works. It kind of works. I might be able to find a better material to make these door things with, but Boreal looks pretty nice in general. Whoops, grabbed an extra wall. Ah. Okay. There we go. You know what, actually, I shouldn't have one in the center. It's gonna look a little bit awkward with, like, the stuff I got going on in here right now. So, instead, I want to get a chandelier in the middle. I'm not sure, like, I'm not gonna be able to get a real nice chandelier just yet, because I want to do... I'm thinking that I want to do activated blocks and make, like, tiles, you know? Oh, so I know I can get chain blocks. That's something that I can do. Let's get some chains. I think we even have, some iron lying around rather than lead. Let's see. We have a single iron bar. That might be... I think you get, like, 10 chains, right? That should be enough to make the chandelier. Yes, 10 chains. Okay. 10 chains. I don't think this wood is going to look very good. I don't think I should use this for it. So, whoops. I just screwed up my zoom. Okay. Oh. It goes down like rope. Forgot about that. Okay. Okay. What would be a good block to make a chandelier out of? Maybe like silver? We only have tungsten. What to do? How to make chandelier? I do not know. Maybe I'll work with what we got for now, and I'll just use some tungsten. I'll take a look at how the block actually looks before I decide to use it. How do you make tungsten blocks again? I'll have to check the guide. Oh, you need ore, don't you? That's what it is, yeah. Well, we don't have ore, unfortunately. We have gold. I could make a gold chandelier, maybe. We don't have very much gold ore. Well, that's gold brick. I thought there was a different... No, it's just gold brick. I can only make 3 blocks of it. That's not worth it. It's not worth wasting our gold on that. Let's just make a crappy wooden chandelier for now. It's just a placeholder, okay? That's all. It's just a placeholder. Have it be like that. It's pretty crappy looking, isn't it? I want to get like... I don't know, what am I thinking? I want to put it in the background, and I'd like to use a different material for this. How can I make like a... There's got to be like a nice little like chandelier design that I can come up with. Something that's not going to look atrocious. I was talking about earlier, we have like an actual chandelier object, but those don't look very good in a large space like this. They're just too small. Glass, huh? You know what? That's a good idea. You're the good idea guy. Hobbs. Alright. Glass chandelier. Do I still have... No, I only have glass walls. I gotta turn some of these back into blocks. I would like if I had some candles. I think candles would probably look better for a chandelier as opposed to torches, but this is what I got right now. It's too bad I can't, like, place them upside down. I think literally just, like, a flat pane like this with them on the underside would look pretty nice. Whoops. Crap. That's something. It's something alright. I think it looks better with the regular block. There we go. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. That doesn't look half bad. It's kind of like layered. I think actually let's turn these into slopes on this. Oh, whoops. I think it looked better before. I think it looked better being a bit more flat. That looks nice. That does look nice, doesn't it? I mean, it looks good for, like, having torches. I'm sure I can get it better in the future, but for now, that's not too bad a centerpiece. So it's like sort of coming together. We got a good amount of bricks here. Good amount of stone, I mean. Let's make a good amount of bricks and get us some more walls so we can work on the rest of what's going on. Whoops, wrong thing again. This one. Let's get some doors in here. Maybe I should make... this once again is like, if we had the mechanic and we could make, like, activated, you know, like, activator blocks, we could have doors here, which look like the rest of these things, you know? So I can widen this thing here and put boreal blocks in the way and then deactivate them so you can walk through them. I think maybe as a temporary solution, I could just have, like, walls here and have there not actually be a door. Like, just for the time being so that it looks a bit nicer. Oh, whoops. That way it kind of works with the room look. Okay. Smart cursor time. Fill it in, baby. Okay. Going in on the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna have a gate, but that's gonna be on the outside. This is like an interior, door, you know? This is part of, like, the lobby entrance kind of thing. I mean, well, of course, the problem is, like, working in a 2D perspective. The gate should be, like, in front of here. But obviously that isn't really possible. That would require a third dimension. So, I'm just gonna have, like a gate on either side of the mansion, I guess. So... well, for one thing, we need to fill this in. Just leave a little bit of space so I can get back down there, since that's our mining area for the time being until I can work something better out. This area here, this, like, ballroom, is kind of an interior area. There aren't any windows to the outside in it, like, from what I can see in the pictures. It's just kind of a circular room with doors going all around in a circle. So, this is looking, like, decently accurate so far, if you want to call it that. Let's try to see, like, how I can get the clock tower integrated. That's what I want to do next. I want to add the clock tower so that it can start to actually look like the mansion that we all know. Okay. So the clock tower is kind of off to the side a little bit. It's not centered. That's, like, fairly certain, at least. Clock tower. Let's look at this picture again. Okay. We're gonna build it on, like, the left side of the mansion. Okay. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. This will be like the start of the clock tower here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. a little too much. I'm trying to give it a little bit more than just flatness going the way up, but I think I want to not make it just look like some stupid bumpy thing. I can do a better job than that. I'm gonna build it up first, and then I'll worry about that. Oh, I mean, for one thing, let's move this in a little bit. That'll look nicer. Oops. I think because of how long this is taking, and obviously it's not nearly done yet, what I'm gonna end up doing is I think I'm gonna finish building this clock tower segment, and then I will call the stream for the day. And from there, we will come back to this maybe tomorrow, maybe not, and I will continue building. So hopefully we can. I'd like to have this tower, this mansion, I mean, done by the time we come back to play this again. And the next time we stream, we're going to be going after the Desert Scourge, starting to work on some bosses, you know. Okay, that's how high I'm going to build it. And we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5 out in either direction. And now we need more bricks. We need more bricks. We're gonna need a lot of walls as well, so I think it's mining time. One of my favorite features in the recent versions of Terraria is that camera mode, where you can, like, take a picture of a section of the map. Oh, yeah. For an hour of work. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you're liking it so far. I think it's kind of coming along, you know? It's a long process, but it'll look pretty cool when I'm done with it, I think. I'm pretty sure it'll look cool. Okay. I see stone over here. Let's dig in this direction. Do we have any bombs left? I don't think so. I think I used up all the bombs. Oh, I do have 2 gold pieces now, though, don't I? I better just spend some of that on bombs. Oh. Red slime. Jeez. Can't aim to save my life. Okay, there is no rope there. You know, we could do with a rope. Demolitionist, lend me your energy. Give me some dynamite. Wow, dynamite's kind of expensive, isn't it? Yeah, I just blew through those 2 gold pieces pretty fast. It's not a ton of money, but it's a good chunk of money. Let's make good use of this dynamite, shall we? And not kill myself in the process. That would be ideal. crap. That didn't go where I wanted it to. Oh well. That's a big chunk of stone. Okay. I think that'll do. You know what? I keep forgetting this, but I have a magic mirror, so let's just head back. I actually have quite a bit of stone walls already, I just realized, so I just need a bit more of these bricks. Okay, awesome. Now we're back in business, baby. Let's get that clock tower. Maybe that's a little bit too far out. That looks a little bit awkward, doesn't it? Like, it needs to go out a little bit, but not this much. That looks better. So it's kind of a box, isn't it? How many across is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't measure it. I can't. I need that grid mode, but I don't even know if they have that in this version without the accessory. I think Rumia had that accessory on their stream, the one that gives you the grid, the placement grid, but I do not have that. And yeah, I can't really measure stuff. It's very hard to count platforms and stuff. Make sure it's right. Maybe oh yeah, it's probably easier to measure on here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 across. Is it? No, this isn't easier at all. I still can't tell for the life of me. I think I just have to guess. I suppose it doesn't have to be a square exactly. One up. One more up. The bigger it is, the harder it is to tell if it's a perfect square. That still looks like it's like it's a rectangle, isn't it? I think it needs to be like one more block up. I just can't tell for sure, though. Okay, what is the clock tower actually supposed to look like again? Okay, it's just like flat roof on top. Well, it's a pointed roof, flat on the underside, with obviously the clock. So you know, maybe I should start doing the clock because I guess it does have to be a perfect square so that the clock is like centered, you know what I mean? Let's put down some walls first. Let's just do that first. Let's go make some progress, come back to it. You know how it is. What am I gonna use? Because I'm gonna make it walls, right? Actually, I guess I don't have to. I guess that the clock area could just be filled in blocks. It doesn't have to be wall tiles. You don't have to be able to move in front of the clock tower, do you really? I might want to turn these into houses. I might want to add some more floor blocks so that they can actually use these as houses. Because I need 29 housing spaces to fit every NPC in the game, plus the Calamity mod. Minus the mushroom guy. I'm going to need quite a few house spaces. Let's see here. More walls are needed. More torches as well, because dang, it's getting dark in here. Okay. Brick walls, here we go. I think, you know, I need to turn some of these into houses, okay? Some of these I need to make houses so that we can get the NPCs, because I want that painter to show up so I can actually start painting. I am going to have a lot of work cut out for me if I'm going to paint all these bricks white. Holy crap. And I need these to be houses so that I can get the painter to spawn. And I think, doesn't he sell like a plain wallpaper or something that I could use to make? Oh crap, I pressed the plus again. Or the minus, whatever. There we go. Doesn't he sell something that I could use to make kind of a base for the clock in the background? I think he does. I'm pretty sure about that. Now, does this count as... Wait, it doesn't have a door. Oh, it is suitable. Wonderful. Okay, somebody's gonna take that house. Can I put it up against the wall? Does that work? Is that still suitable? Yes. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. We have some houses now. Some servants' quarters. There we go. Okay. Let's like assign the NPCs. You always burn him? What, the painter? Why? What did he ever do to you? Oh man. There we go. Now they're all properly assigned, but we still don't have an open space for the painter to come in. Jeez, can we just, like... Oh yeah, if we put a chair in here, this will count as a room, won't it? Yeah, okay. Now there's a room for the painter. So, that's good. Let's let them all teleport back in. I think I'm going to call it here. I think I've done quite a decent amount of work. I'm gonna I'm gonna come back to this. I need to figure out how I'm gonna build the clock tower, whether I'm gonna use it with solid blocks or background blocks or what, and then figure out like what size it needs to be. We will continue this tomorrow. So I'm thinking the clock tower is right here. I'm gonna need like a smaller tower over on this side, and then kind of a little bit more extending out in this direction. So I'm going to need to level that as well to give. So it's going to be like about this big when I'm done with it, you know? About that big. And we're going to need to do some more decorating, make some more housing spaces for everyone. It's going to be great. So, thanks for tuning in. I will see you next time, maybe tomorrow, maybe sometime in the future. Have a good night, you all.